So my name is Ahmed Mohamed Al Naqbi. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Emirates Development Bank. Emirates Development Bank is the bank that has been set up to be the financial catalyst for the economy of the UAE. We're here to support specific key sectors in their growth over the next 5 years. These key sectors are there for the non-oil development. We're talking about manufacturing, advanced technology, agri-tech, healthcare, and infrastructure. EDB was a combination of the Industrial Bank and the Real Estate Bank of the United Arab Emirates. So we administer the Sheikh Zayed housing program, as well as we have our own home finance product. However, with the coming into the new board, and really with the initiatives that the United Arab Emirates has been doing in order to drive the growth of the economy in the non-oil sector of the UAE, EDB is now being refocused to be focused on its actual mandate of the development of the economy, which is typically what a development bank would be focused on. And since then, we've launched our credit guarantee and co-lending programs where we've partnered with multiple commercial banks in order to work with them. Our credit guarantee program, we actually guarantee 50% of the loans that go to those clients, up to 5 million dirhams. And our co-lending program is similar, however, we actually lend alongside with the banks. So I joined right when the strategy was launched. And one of the first things I did was go meet out with all of our partners. So we met with partners in government, all these different ministries. We met with the local governments and local authorities. And then we met with a lot of different groups, different free zones, industrial zones. One thing that kept coming up constantly in all of the conversations, so when we're going out, we're meeting with them, of course we're talking about their needs and what they're looking to do, their plans, but we also ask them what are their challenges, what are the things that they're really trying to solve. And one key element that kept coming up over and over again was the fact that entrepreneurs, SMEs, face a big difficulty when it comes to account services and account opening. We've actually revised the entire KYC process to make it as simple and straightforward as possible. So there's literally one KYC form. So once they get the IBAN within minutes, they'll get a phone call almost immediately after that, where there's an appointment that will be scheduled with them for someone to come visit them. So again, not to inconvenience them. This whole thought of you have to come to me, we don't want that. We want to go to them. We want to do whatever we can to support them. So on the phone call, they'll very quickly understand based on the information that was provided on the registration through the app, what this company is. They'll send them basically one KYC form through email. That one KYC form can be filled. And lastly, what we're really trying to do with this application is we're trying to speed up the process of financing. So we want automated financing to be on this application. We want people, the same way that they could get their account opened within 48 hours, I don't see any reason, if you have all your documentation, all the right information available on hand, why you couldn't digitally, through this application, post having some kind of account history with EDB, be able to apply for financing, which should arrive to you within a matter of days, not weeks, not months, not years, within a matter of days. So I think what we are doing is going to address a gap in the market. And honestly speaking, it's going to complement the commercial sector. Because this is very difficult to do if you want to make it commercial. If you want to make it commercial, then again, you're going to be profiting off of startups and SMEs who, frankly speaking, just cannot afford a lot of these things. Again, when you're trying to start a business, you're trying to create a business or grow a business, you just can't afford to go through all of the loops and hurdles that you would have to go through on the commercial side of things. So it's not by any means like we are looking to compete with the commercial banks. They are doing what they are doing, and all power to them. They're doing the best they can on behalf of their shareholders. For us, it's about addressing that gap where we completely understand cannot necessarily be addressed on the commercial side of things, but at the same time is a critical need for the growth and development of the country.